All right, let's just get you some fresh water. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Only certain places. Let's give you some hay. And then I think I just need to drop in some water right over here. I know. And then a little bit of hay over. Oops, not over here. Okay, no hay for you, my friend. We need to put some hay into this empty stall over here. And ta-da! All right, so all of our chores here at Valdel Stable are done. And we are ready for another day of adventure. So hello, everybody, and welcome back to Star Stable Online. And yes, we are back for some extra episodes because I am very determined to get done with some of the quests that we have here in the beautiful world before the updates start hitting us with more special events that we will get distracted by. So that in mind, I have finally done some more stable hand chores. Let's talk to Claire. And then, there we go. Let's gain a little bit of experience for Valdel, or I should say reputation with Valdel, and a little bit of money so that I will be able to have more funds to zip all around the place with. There you go, Rosestone. Good job, Thistledown. And then I think yesterday I actually forgot to turn in the tier flask to Elizabeth to make some money. So let's talk to Elizabeth really quickly. There we go. And I've earned some money from her, got more experience with the Keepers of Aiding. That is all going wonderfully. And we are back, and we are actually getting ready to do a birdie trade. So yesterday we finally figured out where Tan's money ran off to, and some little birdies took it. Of all things, that was not something I was expecting. So Miss Holdsworth has given us something else that's very shiny and lovely, a glass pearl necklace that we can break up and we can try to use in trade with the birds. So shiny thing for shiny thing. Hopefully they will enjoy it, and hopefully it's bird safe. They can line their nest with the pretty shiny stuff. So let's go see what the little tweet birdie is doing. And then we're going to continue on with more of our quest for today, including helping out Franz, who is the distant cousin, a distant relative, I should say, of the Baroness. And he's trying to get a really elegant, fancy little restaurant set up at the Vineyard. And I think that's quite fitting. But he's definitely having to learn to be more flexible with putting in some custom orders from the people around the whole world of Jorvik. So where's the birdie? Why am I so bad at bird spotting? I think the bird is a little bit this direction. You think as obsessed as I am with birds, I would be able to remember this every time, but I'm pretty sure the little guy is somewhere near here. He's not too far off the beaten path. I remember that. And he's kind of up and behind a tree. That doesn't really help when there's so many trees around here. And I also remember he's kind of near, let's see, little birdie. He's kind of near one of these rune stones. Aha! I knew he was around here somewhere. All right, we found him again. All right, little birdie, we've got to conduct a trade of some kind. So I need Tan's money back. You need to have this beautiful shiny necklace. Let's see if it works out. All right, he tweets at me. More tweeting. And then, Tan's old riding shoes. Just how much money did that bird have in there? All right, you guys. So we have gotten the trade done with the bird. We're going to pop all the way back over to Moreland Stables. And we are going to give Tan her money back. So it's about time that quest is finally finished up. But I'm so excited that we got to chat with a little bird. That definitely took a turn that I wasn't expecting. All right, Tan, how are you doing? All right, trade done. Saga, you're a hero. Just imagine the bird decorating their nest with my coins. I'll never forget this. Thanks a million. All right, and then we got some new shoes. Let's see if they're worth anything compared to our current shoes. Probably not. Oh, actually, holy moly, jumping 4, carrying 4. Wow. Okay. Tan's old shoes. Pretty fancy. So she must actually have quite a bit of money. So we'll go ahead, swap over. Hello, very nice to meet you. I love your sunflowers on your horse. But that is so much fun. I can't believe we actually got a really, really nice pair of boots out of that. So Tan must be a lot richer than I give her credit for. Here I was making sarcastic comments about like her needing bus money. But you know what? Maybe she's pretty well off and she has some really good gear because she takes care of her funds and because she works very hard to count every single penny, even those that may find their way into Bird Nest. All right, let's come over and talk to Miss Holdsworth and see how she's doing. Your green dye is ready. I have to say it turned out very well. You picked some really fine leaves, and the olive oil was the final touch. The color really shines. All right, so we've got the green dye, as green as a druid, a jealous druid. And then let me see, hello. Thank you. And then let's see, on an adventure now, so I can't chat, but nice to meet you. Yay! Alright. Yay! So hello, Maria Eagle Song. If I have room, I've been getting lots of, I've been getting lots and lots of requests, so I could try? I don't remember how to do this. There we go. Alright, up pow. All done, which means all done, by the way. Okay, there we go. Oh, my friend list is full. Sorry. Sorry, my list is full. There we go. And then we'll say, I love your sunflowers. Have a nice day. There we go. All right. I do love the sunflowers. If I did ever start a club, it would probably have to be like the Sunflower Butt Club or something like that. Everybody has sunflowers on their butts. Let's see. And let's wiggle over. Where are we going now? I have the green dye. And I need to take the dye to the tailor. So let's see. We're going to go over to Steve's farm. And then we can ride up to the equestrian center. And we can see how poor Carl is faring after having to put up with so many changes to his lifelong restaurant dreams. Alright, let's see. He's going to be right around the corner. Slow down, Rosestone. Almost there. There we go. And we'll whip around. Whoop, there's a little wall there. Whip around over here. I feel so bad. And here's this tailor wanting to do something really nice for me, and I've just put off his quest for like donkey years. Alright, and he'll probably tell me he needs a day to be able to get the whole thing done after all this too. Oh, thank you, Saga. What a beautiful green color. Hello, Saga. Now we only need one more color. Then I can start making your waistcoat. What I need is a special hue of purple, and I've heard that the Baroness herself has started using purple grapes to dye the fabric of her beautiful dresses. It's only a rumor, but I think you should ride over to the Vineyard and ask her. I can mix red and blue, but I think your waistcoat deserves the perfect purple hue. Oh, that even rhymed! Alright, so we're gonna ride up to the Vineyard anyway. I love how all the quests sometimes will just tidily line themselves up in a row for perfect like time usage. Alright, we'll wiggle this way, and we'll wiggle that way, and off we go. Alright, Rosestone, come on, Thistledown. So we're gonna go over to the Vineyard, and now we can chat to the Baroness about her lovely purple dress. Purple is actually one of my favorite colors. You'll never guess what my first favorite color is, you guys. It might be green. Just maybe. And then, once we do that, we can go and we can speak with the Baroness's long-lost relative, who I truly hope isn't just putting all of these purchases he's trying to make on, like, the Baroness's line of credit. I kind of am a little suspicious of long-lost relatives. Alright, let's go up here. But that's just because of what happened in The Sims Medieval. Do you guys remember that? We had so much trouble in The Sims Medieval because somebody tried to steal all my money when I became the queen. It was quite interesting. But that's a whole nother life. Another life far, far way away from the beautiful world of Jorvik. So, alright, Baroness. Aha, she's all ready to chat to. We'll come and talk to her about her beautiful purple dress. I guess Baroness is just the right title to use. Madame Baroness? Where did you hear that, young lady? The tailor? Yes, it's true. My grapes are so rich in pigment that if you do it the right way, you can get a really nice purple color, which I like to use myself. But I don't want everyone in Jorvik to know about this and then come here and take my valuable grapes, so I keep it to myself. Well, now that you know about it, I'll help you. After all, you've been so helpful around here. If you can help me with today's grape harvest, you can take some of them and make the dye. Pick grapes from the vines to the right and left of the vineyard. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Also, let's see, thank you! There we go. Busy right now, but nice to meet you. This is why... This is why I usually try to sneak on when there's not too many people, just because everybody's so friendly, which is really nice, but then I get nervous. Okay, anyway, Thistledown! We have delicious grapes. We're surrounded by delicious, delicious berries. Look at this. It's absolutely perfect. So we're going to collect up the grapes. So I need 10 of them. Now, remember that, Thistledown. I need 10 of them, so you can't eat all of them, okay? And we'll gather up another one. And we'll make a beautiful purple dress out of this. I actually love the waistcoat that I'm currently wearing. I can't remember where I got it from. Let me check really quickly because now I'm curious. Alright, I am wearing the Purple City vest, which I think is really awesome. Definitely very stylish. I feel like I look like I belong here in Silverglade right now. Wearing purple, flowers in my horse's hair, but also looking very professional. Also, I'm pretty sure Tan's old boots are probably like super fancy designer quality, so I shouldn't have to worry about looking too scruffy. All right, and then there's a couple more grapes we can pick over here. There's another one and one more. And then we can go and take this purple dye down to the tailor. So let's come talk to the Baroness. Dun 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 dun. And Miss Baroness? Thank you, Saga. These grapes will be enough for the dye. If you come back tomorrow, I'll have it ready for you. How I make it will be my little secret. And then, wait, what's this? There, Saga. Oh, yay! The purple color is ready now. It's as good as it can be, made from my grapes. I suggest you ride to the tailor and give him the dye. I'm sure he'll be impressed. Ask him not to tell anyone else that you can make the dye from my grapes. Alright, so we'll definitely do that. The purple dye is ready. And then I really want to go talk to Franz, but let's just take a nice little relaxing run back down into town. And look at those birch trees. They're just so beautiful. Or beech, I should say. Well, no, I'm pretty sure those are birch trees. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and ride back down into town because this tailor has been trying to do something nice for us for quite some time. And I really hate people making people who like are trying to do something nice for me. I really hate them having to wait because I just get distracted. So we want to try to focus on this. All right. Plus, it's not a bad ride. I really do love it here. I just think there's something about the fields and fields of sunflowers and the thick forest that you can see when you're over in Greendale that I just become completely enchanted by. Not to mention those mushrooms and the treehouse. I haven't even been in the treehouse just yet. All right, so let's wiggle this way. Everybody's so kind and friendly. Everyone's always saying hello. And let's ride down here and to the tailor. Man, I remember when I thought Silverglade was the big city. Things have really changed since then. All right, Donald? Saga, you're back. Oh, so it's true that she dyes her fabric with grapes. Such a beautiful color. This will be great. I promise not to tell anyone else that you can make dye from her grapes. Saga, I have all the colors I need now. You've done excellent work. The colors are fantastic. I'll start making your waistcoat now. All right, so now he's going to work on that. And I think I'm going to be a little sneaky because we made one trip down here like that. And I'm going to turn around. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Rostone. And I'm going to jump in the trailer so we can see what Carl is up to. So we have accomplished quite a bit for the day. Working on bringing the dyes over to the tailor, exchanging Tan's money for glass beads. There's the equestrian center. And now we can finally have a chance to go over and talk to Carl and see what he thinks about his restaurant. Hopefully it's still going to be something we can set up pretty nicely. I find it interesting that the Baroness isn't interested in really helping her distant relative, because that can be quite the lucrative moneymaker if you set everything up right. Alright, so let's race this way. And let's see how poor Carl is doing with the changes to his lifelong dream. He's young yet. Maybe he can survive disappointment. Good day, Saga. All the deliveries have been made. They're over there. Can you help me open them and check if everything's in order? I don't dare to look myself. What if they only contain rubbish? Then everything will be ruined. Okay, I won't take the sorrows in advance. You're right. Let's just open these deliveries and take a look. Later, I can cry in desperation, but not now. I'm ready, Saga. Open the crates and barrels. Oh boy. All right, you guys ready for this? Let's see what James and everybody else has procured for Carl. I'm a little nervous, to be completely honest. What am I going to see? Those are some pretty normal looking chairs, all right. All right, and then what are we going to find over here? Oh, those barrels look really doubtful. Really, really dubious about those. Those are some nice plain chair seats. Okay, okay. This has to be James. Yeah. I'm really not. I would cry preemptively too if I were you, Carl. Let's go ahead. Deep breath though. We'll make the best of the situation. Oh good, they're not broken. All right. Well, everything is extremely humble and nothing like Carl wanted, but okay, breathe. It doesn't look half bad. The tables and chairs aren't like I imagined, but they're amazingly well crafted. The cushions and tablecloth, not awesome, but I can live with it. The china and decorations, I guess I can use some of the chinaware, and I'll ask the Baroness if I can borrow some things from her to decorate the restaurant. See, does have the flexibility and the resilience needed to be able to run his own restaurant. Good man, Carl. Ah, what a lovely day. Finally, everything is in place. Only the small details lack before we can open the Silver Fork restaurant. Saga, dearest. Oh my, when did it become that familiar? Follow me. We're going up on the roof of the main building, where I will show you where the guests will be seated while enjoying my dishes. Hurry and walk up the stairs behind me. All right, got this. I need to jump off Rosestone then. Rosestone, Thistledown, stay here, enjoy the berries. Now, where the heck am I going? Up here? I think I'm going up here. Ooh, there we go. Oh, it's a beautiful location. It wasn't too hard for you taking the stairs, right? Look at this vista. This would be fantastic. I agree with you, Carl. Look at this. What a view. I wasn't even thinking about like a view like this. Really, do you need like a partner in this business? I think it's going to be quite the success. Could you assemble the tables and chairs for me, Saga? It's a bit complicated and I'm not very technical. You can? I'm very impressed with your knowledge, Saga. This would never have worked out if it weren't for you. Just grab the boxes with the tables and assemble them all around here. All right, got it. All right, so the guests need someplace to sit, so I need to go down and get the boxes. I think... Wait, are they already upstairs? Do I already have them in my pockets? Oh, I do! Never mind me, they're already upstairs. So back up we go. And then I just need to assemble the tables. All right, we've got this. I've played Diner Dash enough times. I know how this works. All right, there's one. Pretty humble, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. There's two. There's three. All right. And one more. There we go. It's coming together. A nice little restaurant already. Look how nice it turned out. Many thanks, Saga. The only thing missing is placing out all the cushions, tablecloth, and other decorations, and the restaurant will look smashing. Can you help me, Saga? Thanks. Just place out everything somewhere around here. I'm on it. All right, so we'll decorate the little table. Ah, it's cute. Very humble, very, very rustic, but cute. I definitely think some iron wrought tables and chairs would have been a little bit more to the design of Silverglade, but I suppose we need to start somewhere. All right, and then last one. Very nice. All right, Carl. Oh, look how nice it's becoming, Saga. I'll check if the Baroness can lend me some niceties to place out as well, but this is starting to feel like a real restaurant. Magnificent, Saga. Everything is in order. We can open now, right? Lovely. What? I've forgotten something. Let's see. My notes have not been in order since they blew away, but I think we're all good. What do you have in mind? Food? What about food? Food! Where's the chef? I've completely forgotten the chef. Ah, what am I going to do, Saga? How am I going to find a chef here? A chef who masters real continental cuisine. Carney? Who's that? He's got a reputation as a good cook. I guess I don't have a choice. Could you ask him for me? Thanks. Sigh. What's the end of this? Oh boy. How are we going to... We need a chef and Carney? Carney as a chef? You know, he definitely would know his wines at least. He knows his way around soil. And I guess you can't really learn how to work with a lot of soils unless you think about the quality of the stuff you're trying to grow. So, Carney. Chef? Why would I want to work as a chef? Yes, I'm fairly good at cooking. Not the best in the family, but good enough to work in a restaurant. But I don't cook to order, so work as a chef? Bah, no way. You should talk to my brother, Barney. He might have gotten tired working as a farmer. Work as a cook? My dad would spin in his grave. It's only been 8 years since he died, but if he saw me in a kitchen at a restaurant, he would have died of a heart attack much sooner. Barney might not be interested, but he can cook. Ask him if you're set on finding a chef. Bye. Oh my gosh. All right. So not a popular suggestion to Carney. So let's go ask Barney. And then we can work our way from Barney to, I think, Marley. So we're going through the brothers at the moment. So let's pop over there. I don't think that Barney is going to be tired of working as a farmer, though. He really seems to love the farm life. So really, Carl might have to wait until he can find a different kind of chef. I can't, off the top of my head, think of anybody. There's a baker, I think, over in Yarlaheim who might be good. All right, let's go ask Barney, and we'll see what he thinks about becoming a cook. Maybe it's a secret passion of his. Maybe it's truly his life's desire. All right, let's see. Or honestly, maybe he's happy growing those really amazing red beetroots we saw yesterday. Barney? Hi, Saga. What are you doing out here? Become a chef? Me? Sure, I'm better than Carney at cooking. Everyone says so. But becoming a chef is not something that interests me. You should speak to my brother Marley. He's an even better cook than me. He and our father always used to cook together back in the day. He lost interest in it 15 years ago when our father died. Wait, I thought it was 5 years ago that the father died. This is getting a little interesting. A little weird, but interesting. Why? They should know when their father died. Now I'm suspicious. Okay, deep breaths. Maybe I'm riding into a zombie apocalypse. What do I know? Okay, let's do this. I always get so nervous at the merest whiff of a hint of zombies. But maybe he's heard the call again? Ride and speak to him. It's worth a try. All right, I don't know. Marley runs a pretty good race course now. He worked really hard at getting it perfectly down to specifications, too. So that'll be the last little thing that we'll try to do for today. But it seems like finding a chef who can go and work at the new Silverglade restaurant. I don't even know what we're going to call it. Silver forks and silver spoons, for all I know. Silver spoons would actually probably fit the name pretty well, since the Baroness was clearly born into a very rich lifestyle, or at least I assume she was. After all, we have learned that her past was full of quite a few interesting family secrets. There's the vet. We'll ride over to Marley, and then we will have checked with all of the brothers. Can I reach him a little easier this way? Maybe not. Rosestone, I may have misestimated this. That's a cactus. Rosestone, I was gonna say I don't want to have you drop on a cactus, and then she fell off. And there's a tree down there that looks like it would be really good for raising bees in. So maybe I just spotted something we'll end up doing in the future. But I'm pretty sure that tree would be perfect for raising bees. All right. So let's go ahead and talk to the last brother, Marley. Oh, wait. Hi there. If I want to become a chef. What do you think about it, Marley? More cooks in the family? Sigh. No, cooking isn't for me. It used to be my dream when I was younger to work with food full time. But since my father died last year, okay. Hey now, 5, 15, 1. Something's not adding up, y'all. Something is not adding up. I've completely lost interest. From time to time, when I do make something, everyone tells me it tastes fantastic, but I've never been happy working in the kitchen. And you've asked Carney as well? Thought so. He's probably the worst in our family at cooking, though. And Courtney? What did she say? Wait, who's Courtney? Who Courtney is? She's the best cook in the family. Haven't you asked her yet? What? Courtney, my sister, of course. She lives over at Silverglade Village. She's amazing in the kitchen and has always dreamed of becoming a chef. Don't just stand there. Ride to Silverglade Village and speak to her at once. Later. Oh boy. Why didn't they know when their dad died? I'm so suspicious. Okay, now I'm too curious, you guys. We're gonna go and see if we can at least find where this Courtney is. But something tells me she may be a little bit hard to find. I don't know if I've ever noticed a Courtney. Unless they happen to be talking about... actually, the name does ring a bell? It can't be this old bat, can it? Pretty sure that's not Courtney. Yeah, that's Big Bonnie. I was going to be a little bit flummoxed and surprised if that was Courtney. Not the vet. That would have been an interesting twist of fate. Oh, I think we need to go knock on this door up there. Okay. So let's see. Do I need to ride up here? And then let's come over. What is this? I don't know about this, you guys. I really don't know about this. Okay. You know what? Let's talk to Courtney tomorrow. I think we're going to talk to Courtney tomorrow because now I'm really suspicious about what's going on. And something tells me I need to take some deep breaths and be ready for the unexpected. Because not knowing when their dad died, creepy statue in their chef sister's yard. Yeah, something's not adding up, and my intuition is telling me I need to be prepared for a big adventure. So we'll see how this little arm of the family drama amongst all of the brothers and amongst Courtney and trying to just find a chef goes. But I will see you guys tomorrow for more Star Stable Online. We'll have to see what kind of amazing updates have come out, and we'll have to see if we'll be able to continue working on some of the main storyline quests then. But until later, guys, bye-bye!